Hi guys, happy Flossmas. It is day 7. We've made it to day 7 already. Two Trunks has some micro tinsel and a few little red baubles that I have found. I also have some silver baubles that will be going on at some point. I still haven't cleared the crap out from behind him, as you can clearly see. But hey ho, that's life. What's happened today? Today was really cold. It did not go above 0 today, either at home or at work. It is absolutely bloody freezing here in the UK. It was about -3 when I defrosted the car this morning. That's Celsius for us in the UK. And it was about -1 when I got home, so everything that was frozen this morning was still frozen this evening. So that's nice. And it's meant to be even colder tomorrow. Luckily, the guys came out and swept all the roads. It's 8:15 in the evening. Crazily, me and Lizzie and Flora have just watched a Barbie movie because there's some of them on Netflix. So, yep, that's what we've been doing. But because they now watch them ironically, whereas when they were little kids, I had to watch them like this. Oh, not Barbie again. Now they watch them and like laugh all the way through them, as opposed to just being like, oh my god, I still know all the songs. It's awful. Anyway, I have very little stitching to show you today, but we are here on Welcome to Flossmas. So I'm I'm here on that row there, and I'm 6.5 rows to go. We will get there. By Christmas, I will have finished my intro. I'm doing so well. Yeah. So, the only other thing I've done is a little bit more on the E of Noel. I've got a lot of bright light on actually because I've got my... Oh, that makes him more festive. This is purple. Oh, what can I do to make this work better? About that? There. So I've finished off the white picket fence. I've done a couple of trees and there's a big tree here. I've parked that up there because there's another bit up here that I have to count up to it. So I'm juggling along up the side of my E. I'm going to work on this tonight now. When I finish this recording, I'm going to work on this so that I've got a good chunk to show you tomorrow. I'm going to be recording quite early tomorrow because I'm going into work for lunchtime and then I won't be back until late. So I'm going to record early tomorrow and get it up some point in the afternoon for you. So I will work on my treasure hunt bookshelf tomorrow pretty comprehensively from getting up, getting the kids to school until about lunchtime. So I should get about 3 hours in on it, which will be good because I need to put stitches in and catch up on my treasure hunt bookshelf, which is lovely. And yeah, 3 minutes in and I'm done for the day. Whee! Anyway, I found in my pile of random items here a different little bunny that obviously missed the cut. He's currently got a loop on him for an Easter dingle dangle, but this ain't no Easter tree, so I'm going to turn him tomorrow into an Easter. No, he is an Easter. I'm going to turn him into a Christmas bunny, fob, zipper pull, whatever you want from him. So this one here, he is knitted in the yarn that I used to knit Dalmatians in. So this is a natural coloured yarn that I have spotted up with black. And then wherever the spot's knitted, that's where you got the spots. So I hand dyed this yarn, but only with black and only in spots. So I'm going to I'll take this dingle dangle off, put a jump ring on his back instead, and make him into a little scissor fob. So if you want to dip into for a little lucky dip for this little guy tomorrow, just leave me a comment down below and I'll draw for him tomorrow. And then after that, I'll see if I can find something a little bit more Christmassy. I will make him Christmassy. He'll have some sort of Christmassy charms and some beads and some bells and things on him to make him a little bit Christmassy. So yeah, that'll be that. So just drop me a comment and I'll fix him up tomorrow. So when I record tomorrow, just before lunchish, I'll probably record about 11:30. It'll give me time to do like a 15-minute video, jump in my car and be at work in time for the lunch books. I think the tables are booked for about 12:30, so I don't need to do any prep work for it. I just need to go and be eyes on it, you know, and then I'll just stay till finish. So yay, little guy there. So that's that. And I need to get some other stitching on the go, don't I? I'll think about that. What else can I show you today? I must have something. Oh, I need to put my dingle dangle on the tree. Oh, I don't know if I've put the... No, I can reach it. It's fine. Upsetting the apple cart's the trouble, isn't it? So we are on day... Oh, I'm running out. Day 7. Hey, we're a week into December already. I might open all the Amazon boxes tomorrow and see what Christmas presents I've got. This is a little bow and 2 little hearts. If you've seen the Renato Parolin Christmas pattern, these are all little snippets taken from the various items. It is the most astonishing pattern. I stitched it for my parents, I say every year. I usually show it every year as well. But 2019 was my first year I got really into cross stitch, and I stitched an enormous pattern. It's 360 something by about 200, I think. It's not a little pattern, and I got it all fully finished on Christmas Eve and everything. So there's our 7 is there. 2 Trunks is looking very festive in his tinsel. I'll turn the lights out for a second so you can see his micro tinsel. He's very proud of himself. Can you see his tinsel there? He has green and the silver and the red. Flora took the gold and a piece of the red for hers, and I think she gave some of the gold to Lizzie for hers, because of course we've got one for Lizzie as well. So I ran the red up to there, and I need to make something for the top, don't I? Right, I'm going to put the lights back on and they're going to go disco. We'll run the last little bit in disco. So really I need to start doing these. I wonder if I can remember how to do it. So each one of these, which in Flossmas 2020, I stitched one every day. So every day I stitched on a big piece, and then I cut them all out with a tiny margin, because that's what I do. And then each piece gets a piece of foam. I wonder if I can remember how I did it. And then a backing. I've got to try and remember what I did. Have I got any wonder clips? I think that's the answer, isn't it? I need to find some wonder clips. They're over there. This is clearly the crazy disco mode, because it's come on now, and then it's going to go bananas. So I've pulled out 13. I think I need to make more cording as well. I think I've only got one piece of cording left. So I'm going to find some yarn, probably not very far away, and make some more cording. If I remember rightly, these are just a tiny bit too short. Nice little tiny loop. Yes, they're slightly too short. So I'll make some more cording. And I've got some lovely ye olde spools that I got out of dead people stuff. I really shouldn't call it that. Auction lots. And there's a plastic spool there. They're both Silcos. But look, that one's a really old one. Lovely wooden spool. And that one's your I'm going to say probably 80s. Cotton covered polyester, made in Great Britain. There we go. Silco fast dye, made in Great Britain. Very nice. It's probably made in China now, but these are made in Great Britain. I've got piles and piles of these that just come, you get like the entire contents of a little old lady's sewing bureau or box or drawer or room I think I got a room because I got like 3 boxes of somebody's stuff and it had all sorts of stuff in it. But yeah, so I'm going to get on because I'm up to day 13 and then I'll be running out. So I need to start finishing a few more, don't I? What have I just done? I've just put my 13 down there. So I'll get on and get that done. And yeah, I'm going to turn that little bunny in there. Try and finish my last six rows of my Flossmas so that you get an introduction at some point before Christmas Eve would be useful, I think. And oh, it's been up all day. And it's down for exactly this long before I tie it back again. But yeah. So I don't have a lot to say today, guys. So I'm just talking. I'm not even actually saying anything there, am I? It's been an okay day. We had a few. There we go. There's Crazy Disco Strobe. We had a few people in at lunchtime. I did my first Christmas dinners by myself, which was nice. And yeah, just pootled on a bit. Made some scones and was going to make some Christmas cookies, but didn't get around to that. So I'll see if I can maybe make some Christmas cookies on Friday. And I've chopped all the carrots and half the parsnips for the party on Saturday, but there's nowhere near as many as last week because there's not so many people coming, so that was good. And yeah, that was about it really. It's just been a really, really cold day. I had my new festive t-shirt on, which, hey ho, I'm going to be festive. I'm going to look festive even if I don't feel very festive yet, but I'm getting there. I need to pull all the Christmas presents out and start wrapping them up, actually. I think that'll probably do it. Once I start wrapping things, I'll feel a bit more festive. I'll see how I get on tomorrow. I really do just want to stitch on my treasure hunt bookshelf, but we'll see how I go. Sorry, Two Trunks. I just hit him with my hair. Right. Need to get on with those. Need to finish him into a little doodad, which I'll give away tomorrow. So leave me a comment if you'd like to be put in a lucky dip. I will just do the random comment. You don't need to leave me any keyword, just a random. I'll random comment for the number of. I'll just get it to pick me one randomly. So little doodad there, and I think I will see you tomorrow. Sorry, this one's been a little bit quiet and disjointed, but I haven't actually done very much today, so I haven't got very much to talk about. Which will happen when you do a video every day. Some days you're like, eek, not got much to say. But I'm nearly finished on my Flossmas sign, so I think I've done about 4 lines of that, so I've got 6 more, 6.5 to go. I think I've done 5 lines of it, and which is what I started when I got in from work, and I've just done the green on the tree there. So on my E, I'm going to work on this now for a couple of hours, and so I should have some good progress to show you for tomorrow. Right, guys. Sorry for a bit of a blah little interlude here. I will see you tomorrow with hopefully something to show you, and yeah, a bit earlier in the day. Hopefully it'll be a bit light tomorrow when I record. I will see you tomorrow. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching me. Bye-bye.